Ano ang sabi? Last year, of all the cars that were released, this is the one that I felt most excited about, and it is for many reasons. Today, we feature the newest crossover vehicle in the market. And yes, it is a hybrid. This is the Suzuki Bronx. Let's go. Kung di pa po kayo nagsasubscribe sa channel ko, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. Maraming salamat po. Noong una ko nabalitaan yung bagong offering ng Suzuki in the Philippine market, I did my usual reaction na, what? Another SUV? Pero wait lang, it looks interesting. Interesting in many ways kasi right away nakita ko na may demographic na tina-target siya. I felt it is towards the younger generation, the generation that now finally has the means to buy their first car, or even for young families that has just started to build their lives together. It is compact, well-designed, and there is that balance of power and efficiency. The features and amenities are just right, and there is nothing too much in this compact crossover. As in, sakto lang talaga. Isa sa mga prominent brands sa Japan, ang Suzuki. They make quality products. Kaya pag nakita mo sa isang produkto, yung badge ng Suzuki, ala kang doubt, alang katiting na pagdududa that this particular product is of great quality. Yung confidence at trust mo, andun agad. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-effort pa to convince yung sarili mo that this one right here is worth buying. Very evident po yan kasi dito sa showroom, sa Suzuki Taytay, habang ginagawa ko po yung video na to, tuloy-tuloy po ang pagdating ng mga customers para i-view ang mga iba't ibang units nila na naka-display. I was really impressed kasi hindi po sila pupunta dito if there is no trust in the brand. And this type of trust and loyalty, talaga namang it takes decades to build. And right now, obviously, inaani na nila yung tagumpay na yan. The Suzuki Bronx, sa front fascia niya, I will say it has that trendy look. I can honestly say, for me, ito yung design na it really looks up to date and fresh. I like cars from Suzuki. Kasi yun nga, I just feel confident about them. Di sila nakaka-overwhelm. There is this sense of simplicity and robust feel to it. Alam mo kasi na maasahan mo sa tibay. I like the design approach na ginawa nila dito because it is different with the way the design elements are laid out dito sa harap. Napaka eye-catching nung split type na LED headlights na yan. Ayan, positioned lower at obviously it is split into 3. DRLs niya very sharp ang design. Nakasplit din po yung mga yan sa gitna. DRLs niya very sharp ang design. Nakasplit din po yan na nagbibigay ng sporty look niya. May chrome bar sa gitna, nagdadagdag ng touch of elegance, and at sa ilalim ng badging na yan, andun yung front grille. Ang ganda ng complement niya para ma-emphasize sa design yung Suzuki emblem ayan sa gitna. Adding to the sporty and I will say rugged look is the skid plate na naka-chrome din. Ang ganda ng blending niya with the chrome bar. The side profile naman, I like it that this has this sloping roofline design. Along with the roof rails, kitang-kita dito hanggang dun sa spoiler sa tail end. Ang ganda ng flow ng design niya. Sa view dito, parang nagtatalo sa isip ko if it has a more crossover look or coupe. Pero ewan, andun yung design character niya na being compact. Alam mo na this is fun to drive around. Naisip ko nga, sarap dito pag may manual transmission na variant siya. Sa rear naman niya, prominent dito yung LED taillight bar niya. Gives that premium appeal sa likod. Massive din yung skid plate. Kita agad, andun yung black cladding. May repeater sa magkabilang gilid. Pag binuksan yung likod, naka-hydraulic assist. Napakagaan lang pong buksan nito. Okay naman yung storage space dito. At dito na rin nakalagay yung spare tire. Natatanggal din po itong tunog kung may lalagay kayo na medyo malaking mga item dito. Overall, I will say that the design has all the different elements, very dynamic, at masasabi mo na sporty din. Kaya malakas ang appeal niya sa younger generation. Very bold in a way, pag tinignan mo siya sa kabuuan, hindi yung masasabi mo na OA ang design na sobra sa pagiging sporty or sharp or rugged. I can say that it is all well balanced. Sa interior naman, unang impression ko, naramdaman ko is it feels homey. Di ko alam kung paano ma-express. I like the fabric seats. Dito sa second row seating, may AC vents. Isa lang pero dalawa ang vents niya para di mag-agawan yung mga uupo dito. May charging ports din. I can say the legroom is spacious. Kahit parang ang dating sa labas na very compact siya, spacious din dito sa loob. Nafo-fold po yung upuan na to, 60/40. Sa dashboard naman niya, I like the layout. There is that touch of simplicity and modernness at the same time. Nothing so extravagant, but everything is positioned as it should. Sa gitna, andun yung 7-inch infotainment system. May Apple CarPlay at Android Auto. Of course, Bluetooth connectivity. The design of the steering wheel, flat bottom, ang ganda, with the controls for the audio, driver aids, at yung hands-free phone as well, andyan. Pero ang pinaka nagpagulat sa akin are the paddle shifters. Ayan, wow, meron siya. I really like it na nilagyan nila to. Para ma-experience mo kahit hindi ito super high-end the vehicle, meron ang paddle shifters. The instrument panel is a mix of analog and digital. Okay din ang layout ng dashboard. As I've said, it is simple pero hindi boring. Makikita mo kasi yung effort ni Suzuki to put emphasis on functionality and style at the same time. And speaking of functionality, natuwa ako kasi it has the manual handbrake. Ayan, no? It gives the driver that extra peace of mind knowing that this is here, you lift it, and the car stays in place. Bring it down, it is unlocked, no electronics needed, hardly any maintenance needed. It works. Very simple. The steering wheel, tilt lang po. At dito sa area na to, andyan yung start button. Manual adjust sa mga upuan, nothing too fancy. Talagang sakto lang, nothing complicated. But with the paddle shifters, it's still a leveled up driving experience. Speaking of leveled up experience, pag-usapan na natin what powers this car. Well, to start with, it is a mild hybrid. Equipped po ito ng hybrid system, nag-a-assist via electric motor in acceleration. At meron siyang regenerative braking. Siguro yun ay pinakasimpleng paraan para mapaliwanag siya. Nai-store niya yung power na nawawala during braking at naitutulong na mag-charge ng battery niya mainly from a stop to accelerate the car. Nakakatulong sa fuel economy, of course, coding exempt to. Engine is 1.5 liter, 4-cylinder, 6-speed automatic transmission. For this one, it's a GXL variant. Yes, hindi po siya CVT, kaya mas maganda ang delivery ng power. To give you a baseline on the fuel consumption, sa highway, nag-average po ito around 22 to 24 kilometers per liter. That is impressive. Warranty is 3 years or 100,000 kilometers. At para doon sa kanyang hybrid component, 5 years or 100,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. Kasama po dito yung hybrid ECU, integrated starter generator, hybrid lithium-ion battery, and power management ECU. Mga components po na yan, kasama po sa warranty period na. For the tech and features, meron specifically for the GLX version dito. ABS with EBD, hill hold control, electronic stability program, brake assist function, parking sensors, pedal release system, cruise control, keyless entry system, central door locking, at sa kanyang top spec, meron pong Suzuki Safety Sport, which is more known to other variants as the ADAS. Meron din po. You know what? I like this mid-variant a lot, the GXL. Para sa akin, sakto lang yung mga features at amenities na nilagay. Dito, napakiramdam mo, hindi ka pa rin tinipid. And regardless, even if I have the money to buy that, I'll go for this one. And speaking of buying this one, ito po ang pricing across the 3 variants ng the all-new Suzuki Fronx. Pasyal na po kayo dito sa Suzuki Taytay para makita po ang bagong Suzuki Fronx and also the other units na naka-display. Sa pagtatapos, if you are in the look for a compact crossover that you can own for the next 20 years and more and has just the right amount of tech and features, priced just right, and most importantly, from a well-known, trusted brand, this is the one. This is all-new Suzuki Fronx. If you found some value in this video, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. Maraming salamat po. Drive safe and I'll see you on the next one.